Hello, this is Charles Benninghoff on this beautiful 8th of April 2016. Today, I'll be talking about Barack Obama's Syrian refugee surge, which violates the promises that Obama made to Congress and the American people. I know. You can tell when Obama is lying simply by looking to see if his lips are moving, but this lie is funded by congressional action, and we can stop the funding if we work together. I'll let you know about the efforts of our church, Pray for Us, which is working to get Congress to block all unvetted Syrian refugees from entering the United States, and I'll tell you how you can join in that action. What does vet mean? It's V as in Victor, E as in Echo, T as in Tango. Vet, like a veteran from the military. Well, what does vet mean, and what does unvetted mean? It's simple. Their backgrounds are thoroughly checked using historically proven methods such as interviews, research and verification, fact-checking, and so forth. Anyone can be vetted, even a Syrian terrorist. So what is Obama doing in this refugee surge? Back when Obama was negotiating with Congress to try to get them to fund his Syrian refugee scheme, Obama made certain promises in exchange for funding the program. One of those promises was Obama assured Congress and the American people in official public speeches that all Syrian refugees would have to stay in refugee camps for 18 to 24 months. So the federal government could vet them for ties to terrorist groups. But now the surge has begun. The Department has announced all of a sudden that the wait time has been shortened to 3 months. The FBI and the Department of Homeland Security both told Congress last year they cannot vet any refugees from Middle East countries, even under the 18 to 24-month standard. That is a lie. So now, battle-hardened jihadi soldiers from ISIL can lay down their AK-47, walk into a United Nations refugee camp somewhere in Syria, and be on a plane to America in 90 days with no background check and no vetting whatsoever. Another point to make, out of all the Syrian refugees who have been admitted to the United States so far this year, 99.4% have been Muslim. Christian refugees are systematically excluded by the public sector labor union employees working for the federal government. This anti-Christian prejudice is shocking, but it exists only because of the Muslim orientation of Obama and the fact that Christians around the United States are not speaking out. This message I'm bringing to you, to speak out and take action, is very important. In fact, also, Congressman Ryan Zinke of Montana, who is a Republican and a retired Navy SEAL commander, says that Obama lied to Congress and adds, I quote, "This will inevitably put our nation and our citizens at risk for future terrorist attacks," close quote. The nightclub attack in Paris and the Brussels airport bombing, which killed almost 200 people and wounded hundreds more, were both carried out by unvetted Syrian refugees. The San Bernardino mass slaughter was carried out by refugees, also Muslim. The unvetted refugees in Europe are the same ones we will be receiving in the United States unless we stop Obama's surge. Obama has violated the terms of the agreement with Congress and the American people, so we have to convince Congress to tear that agreement up and start over. Congress needs to freeze the funds for the refugee program and prevent the State Department from surging any more unvetted refugees into America. Our Bible, in Leviticus chapter 26, verse 16, has this warning. It was for ancient Israel, and it was if the Hebrews were to turn away from God. For God spoke to the Hebrews, saying, "I will even appoint terror over you, wasting disease and fever, which shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of the heart. You will sow your seed in vain, and your enemies will eat it." Doesn't that sound like the gas attacks and the chemical warfare and the dirty bombs that's coming our way? I think it does. It is a forecast of what's going to happen to this great country if we let Obama rule us in a way designed to destroy us. And this is what we are going through right now. We have had terror appointed over us. Unvetted refugees are bringing in terrorism, as well as wasting communicable diseases that at one time were eradicated in the United States. Our enemies are eating our sustenance when they come here, and the federal government puts them on lifetime welfare assistance. Can you believe that? They're unvetted. They hate America. They come here, and we pay them $60,000, $70,000 and more a year in cash subsidy. Here is how you can help us defeat Obama's unvetted refugee surge. Contact Congress using our dedicated action page and tell the representatives and senators to take immediate action to freeze the funds for the refugee program so Obama doesn't have the money to pay for the airplanes to bring these unvetted refugees in to destroy our country. Just click the link now appearing on the upper right corner of your video, and that will take you to our action page. You can use our action page to send your demand to stop this insanity now. Click that link now, click it now, and this is Charles Benninghoff signing off and wishing you Godspeed.
Satan can't make me doubt it. It's real and I'm gonna shout it. I was there when it happened, and I guess I ought to know.